Welcome back to Snoo and Da Live.
It's us!
It is us. This is part 8 of our multi-part series for Fight Night Round 3.
We made it to part 8.
We did. And we're still Snoo and Da.
Yeah, that's still us.
He's Snoo.
I'm Da.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hi, pal.
I think that said Da wants his title unified.
Probably. Because I do.
You do want your title unified.
I sure do.
Unified belt. 47-1-0.
Yeah, I'm still mad about that loss, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
You're still doing really well because you're my Da.
Oh, that's good. I'm going to train to be in a boxing match.
That's typically what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're back up to 98 heart.
That's good.
I thought it dropped down more.
It did.
Okay.
They said it lost 1 point. So it must have been at 99 before.
99.
All right, so start us off and have an epic battle with Evander Holyfield.
Da making a name for himself.
I am. What name will that be? No one knows.
Yeah, I'm not really sure anyone.
I mean, it'll probably just stay Da, more than likely.
Hopefully. Alright.
I'm about to be assaulted at the weigh-in again. For crying out loud.
Christ, come on.
Can we get some goddamn security for the weigh-ins here, please?
I mean, there should have already been security.
You'd think.
Like, they would have stopped this.
Yes. I'm gonna have to make Evander Holyfield pay for this.
Gonna punch him in the face.
Yes.
A lot.
Several times.
And go pow, 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 boom.
That's what I will say. Meanwhile, look at all the duplicate audience members.
Oh, there's like 4 all in one row right there.
Yeah.
That's the same member with slightly different skin tones.
There are numerous examples of that.
Because this is beef.
Yes, it is. My Snoo is beef.
My Da is apparently also beef.
We're beef?
Yeah, we're beef.
Cool. I tuned it just a few minutes ago. It should be pretty close.
It's slightly sharp, but it's pretty good.
What, the whole thing is slightly sharp?
Yeah, I think all the strings that I've tuned so far are slightly sharp.
Well, they should be internally consistent, so that's helpful.
Yeah, they're pretty consistent.
But you can tune it if you want to. I won't stop you. I'm busy having a battle with Evander Holyfield, so you've got the run of the place while I do that.
Yeah, that's basically normal tuning based on my music ears.
Music ears?
Music ears!
Are those separate from your regular ears, or how does that work?
Well, it just comes in terms when I'm tuning or trying to figure out a specific note name.
Oh, by the way, I had an idea. Like, you should change our upload title on Twitch to be Snoo and Da with parentheses featuring Kate, like she's a rapper.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So it's like replacing the ham-style flavor thing?
Or you could put it in the title.
Ah, okay.
Like, Da plays Fight Night Round 3 while Stu does Jack Squat, parentheses, featuring Kate. And then she can be like Pitbull in the Studio C video.
She's always Pitbull in our hearts.
That's how I always think of her. Boy, are we going to look dumb if she doesn't show up, though.
But she just showed up.
Oh,
so.
hey! Glad we're giving her that credit then.
There we go. Yeah, we just put the featuring. Kate says, Y'all, howdy. Wanted to switch it up, but that just sounds aggressive.
Well.
So, howdy, y'all. Welcome.
Hello.
And she says Da is still magical.
Oh, thank you.
Da is the most magical person in this household.
Except for maybe Stu and Mommy.
Well, we're all equally magical, but
Yeah.
when it comes to the stream, I think you knocking out Evander Holyfield is super magical.
Well, that is pretty magical.
And we also have part 2 of this super mini-sode series of the merging heart things because we didn't read Unlocking Your Gene Keys yet.
Unlocking our what now?
Gene Keys.
Oh, that's important. But since Kate led with howdy, then perhaps she's being... What was the name of the lady on Hee Haw who had tags on her hats? Was it Minnie Pearl?
I have no idea who you're talking about.
I don't know, but I have to Google Minnie Pearl real quick.
Alright.
I think we need to find out. Yeah, that's her.
Oh, okay.
She was famous for saying howdy. And it didn't seem super aggressive at the time, but I don't know, I guess she started the trend.
Here we go.
I think Minnie Pearl started the trend where like teenagers would buy sports apparel caps and then wear them with the tags on them. She was like decades ahead of that trend. So congrats to Minnie Pearl. I mean, she's got the tag on her hat a long time ago. Bless her heart.
The Country Music Hall of Fame.
I got to see if there's like a video of her saying howdy.
Kate says that is exactly what I look like.
I knew it. Here we go.
Howdy!
Yep.
Wow.
So there you go.
That last one was a bit, oh boy.
That's what Kate brought to mind.
So, I guess she's Minnie Pearl?
Yes.
Kate, you are Minnie Pearl.
There you go.
That's officially new lore.
And you've got a cool hat then. Kate says, "Oh my God, that is amazing."
It is amazing!
It really
Because
is.
you're obviously,
A dead ringer for Minnie Pearl.
yeah, you are. Okay.
But wait, before we start anything else besides, the boxing here, we have to tell Kate about King of the Hill today because I think it'll be something she'll be able to relate to. Because in today's episode of King of the Hill that we watched, it snowed in Texas.
For the first time in many of those people's lives, apparently.
Everybody lost their shit.
And there was a huge propane shortage.
Yeah, yep.
Because Mr. Strickland had a heart attack, and then this other guy, Mr. Vickers or whatever, had terrible management and ran the propane business down. And
But
a bunch of people need it.
at the beginning of the episode, they were having a company picnic for Strickland Propane, but then there were some tiny snowflakes, and everyone ran for their vehicles. And the propane company employees knew that they would have to save the town, and Peggy Hill said to Hank, "Don't be a hero, Hank." And he said, "It's too late."
The apocalypse has already begun.
He's already a hero for propane.
Propane hero.
Kate can relate to all of that.
And she is laughing.
She is laughing, yes. It was a terrifying ordeal for the poor Texans when there was a light dusting of snow.
They weren't used to it.
No, they couldn't handle it. It was too much.
You've read pretty much all of them.
Yeah, knock yourself out.
Oh, wait, we didn't see Close Encounters of the Fifth Kind
Oh,
suspended temporarily due to COVID.
oh,
Empath Awareness Gathering
Oi.
suspended due to COVID. Okay, So you can stay connected to Merging Hearts from the safety of your home via Zoom. Let's see. This is okay. An evening under the stars in which we attempt close encounters of the fifth kind with our neighbors in space.
What kind of encounter is that, though?
A close encounter of the fifth time is a deliberate attempt to make contact.
Okay, implying with aliens, I assume?
Join us to watch the night sky. Apparently, that's where it happens.
And also, love offering.
Yes, love offering, obviously.
So there you go.
You can't leave it without the love offering, no period. Okay. And then this is the Empath Awareness Gathering.
Wait, before you do any more of that, I remembered another part of King of the Hill when it snowed that's very important. One of the townspeople said, I tried to wear a turtleneck, but it makes me look French. And so that was of great concern. Meantime,
Kate says, oh my god, can I tell you all a real thing I saw last time it snowed, in quotes, here in Houston? Yes, you can go ahead. It was barely snowing, and any snow we get never sticks to the ground, ever. I saw a truck in my mom's neighborhood salting the streets.
Wow.
Could not stop laughing about that.
wow, wow, wow.
And in addition, love offerings.
For sure. Yeah, Hank was swerving all over the streets, having trouble driving because light dusting of snow.
Light dusting of snow.
That never gets old.
I'm gonna see if I can read the full event of the empath awareness thing.
As long as there's a love offering, I'm interested.
Yeah, it's not really saying anything. Oh, this is a recurring thing.
But it's canceled due to COVID.
Yeah, it's canceled due to COVID. Okay. Empath Awareness and Empowerment, monthly group meeting every third Thursday to discuss the issues and benefits involved with being an empath.
Oh, God. I guarantee there's not a single one in that group, by the way.
No, there isn't.
They're not actual empaths. Empath is a real thing.
Let's see. So we seem to have covered most of these. Alright, so this was something that we actually read last time.
Yeah.
I think it was in the...
I don't know, man. We don't have to go back to the well on this. We got other entertaining content.
I know, I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything.
For all we know, Kate's saying super interesting stuff in chat, and you're on this website.
That's true. Kate says, "Yup, that trouble driving in the cold is Houston to a T."
Also, Arlen.
Yeah, Arlen.
Kate, is Arlen a real place, or is that just a fictional city for King of the Hill? Can you help me on that? I know we can Google it. I'm just asking her because she's a Texan.
Fine.
Making conversation.
I know you're making conversation, but I also like Google. Meanwhile, let's look at Dob beating up Holyfield.
Yeah, punching and things.
We didn't focus enough on that last time.
We're focusing now, though.
Yeah, we are, because look, he's got fists and stuff, and he's trying to hit your face and or body, and also you're doing that.
And I'm mad at him because he punched me at the weigh-in, which was really rude.
Just, they all seem to do that.
This is a real breach of boxing etiquette.
And specifically, Holyfield does that too.
Well, that one guy, though, what's his name? Holloway always does it, and I don't know.
Monk braid guy.
Yeah, monk braid guy.
But Holyfield is one of the most famous boxers of all time, and yet he decides to punch you at the weigh-in.
Yeah, which is weird.
Wouldn't
'cause-
that like ruin his reputation or something?
I don't know, but if he just waits till the fight, he's getting paid to punch me, so you'd think he'd do that.
You're not getting free punching.
Right.
You're getting paid to.
He's giving away the free punching, though.
Yeah.
I don't even know why they bother to pay him.
Especially by Staples
Yeah.
and
Dodge. Burger King.
there's got to be Sears somewhere. In at least one of these games, there has to be Sears.
There's no Sears.
Well, I don't know.
Sears doesn't have any money to advertise.
They probably did back in 2006.
I think they were already merged with Kmart by then. Which is like if you fell out of a boat and strapped yourself to a rock to try and survive. Like, now they're just both weighing each other down, like Sears and Kmart. Like, what was the upside of that merger?
There wasn't an upside. The only upside was the fact that they could now have the blue light specials.
At a Sears.
Yeah, at a Sears, yeah.
Yeah.
Or would it have been the red light specials?
It's hard to say.
Kate says, I would have to Google that too. I know a place near me that's spelled humble, but because Texas is lazy with words. It is pronounced umble. Don't know why.
Wow.
Probably because of Boomhauer.
Oh, look, I just won the unified title belt.
Hell yeah!
That seems impressive.
Making your Snoop proud.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Love the Snoop.
I don't think I've heard of anybody I don't think I've seen anyone win that except for you.
Just me.
Yay! Da has dot it, Kate exclaimed.
Hooray, thank you. So I wonder how old Kate's doing.
Yeah, how the Kate report.
I'm hoping there's some boomer glaring at her.
Obviously there is.
Maybe some double calf tea, who's to say?
Who's to say? It's all different each day, as far as I know.
Sure.
I mean, you've probably had the same tea twice in a day and twice in every stream. Or not twice per stream.
Snoop!
Duh! I'm trying to words.
Yeah,
It's hard.
it'll come together for you.
It's back to back, so you've had it one during one stream and then one to the next one. The same one. Both times.
Very well then.
That's what I mean. It's not easy to say that if you're not currently thinking about language completely. What?
I'm just agreeing.
It's the easy way out.
Pretty much. Nod and smile.
Propane.
Propane. And propane accessories. What?
I don't know.
And accessories?
Propa and Propa accessories.
Sure.
I swear that's a real song, but I forget what it's called.
Sounds a little bit like Here Comes the Sun.
It's not quite on the same capo fret.
Good to know.
Alright, Kate, if you've heard this before, I swear I'm playing a riff from a song that I know.
Liar!
I mean, it's not exactly, but I swear I've heard that before.
I believe you.
But you called me a liar.
Yes. Well, if Grandaw can call my GPS a liar, it's open season on calling things liars.
It's true. Did we tell people about that?
I believe we did on one of our previous streams.
Makes sense. We probably would have told something like that. Okay, Kate says, oh, I have some news unrelated to cats or tea. Although tea sounds delicious right now.
As always.
Yeah, so maybe that will follow this, but I'm gonna stream, at least once. Just to chat, probably. No simming, to make it easy on me. I've gotten Streamlabs and the Wool mic working already. Good on you.
Cool.
That's not always easy to set up for people that's never done that before.
That's awesome.
And I'm messing around with those to try to get everything together. Lol Snoo, I don't negatively judge your guitar skills because jam time is always fun.
That's good.
Yeah. I just...
It's sounding more familiar the more you play it.
I'm just playing random chords that sound good within the key.
So hopefully Kate's going to do that next week, she says.
Alright, just
That would be cool.
Just give the date and time and I'll totally be there. And hopefully, if it's around the time that we would normally stream, we can just watch it. That'd be cool.
Yep. Luckily we have a time zone difference that would be conducive to that.
Alright, if that's not taken by any actual song, I totally want to write that.
You should then.
I totally want to, because I learned a few songwriting tricks with like descending bass lines and stuff.
Right on.
Yeah.
My snoo's a jammin' snoo.
Okay, so you're at nearly 50 wins.
Yes.
I think we're getting close to 2020 in game time.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't looked.
I'm pretty sure it said 2018, so
Wow, wow, wow.
we're getting very close.
Yep. I don't know if this career has another 3 years left in it, though. Old Daw's getting pretty long in the tooth.
Pretty long in the tooth.
Alright, so I just moved. I had previously moved from heavyweight down to light heavyweight, and now I have moved down to middleweight. So I'm trying to become a 3-weight class champion of the world.
Oh, that's a nice goal.
I know!
That's cool.
You'll be like, wow, Mada.
My dad's cool and stuff.
Uh-huh. Can't say I'd blame you for saying that.
Cause you're cool and stuff.
Right.
Kate says, okay, so to give y'all a real time, I'm gonna say I'll do it next Thursday.
Oh, okay.
All right.
That's a good day for us.
That is a good day because that's my last day of school each week. So that would be the 4th, February 4th, at 11:30 p.m. EST. All right, good. Thank you for translating that to our time zone.
That would be perfect.
That will give me plenty of time to set up everything, maybe do a test or two, and not weasel out of it by procrastinating too much.
All right, good.
Okay, so this is just going to be like a just chatting kind of thing. All right.
No video games.
Cool. That'd be cool to...
There won't be a single flaming sim involved.
Oh, no. Not a flaming sim.
Nope.
But yeah, I'd love to ask you questions and stuff to get to know you a little bit better, just by probably talking to you face to text. I guess, I don't know.
Oh, will there be face cam?
Well, actually, I didn't give her the face cam app, so there probably won't be face cam, but There will definitely be a mic involved because
That works. Might I suggest let's see here. She says, yeah, I have some things I want to say, and then I'll just see where it goes and for how long, and it will be a Kate face reveal most likely.
ooh,
Well, there we go.
Thursday the 4th.
I was just about to say, if there wasn't going to be any video, you could just play the classic video of a monkey washing a cat on a loop.
Oh, monkey washing cat, yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta show her that.
I'm doing that. I guess we'll just go with the longest one easily available.
The music really sells it.
It does. What if that was Boomer or Scooter?
It might have been.
I think they would probably be annoyed.
Oh, well, definitely, because, cats don't like water, and I'm assuming Boomer and Scooter are the same way.
Yes. Maybe we can do a whole monkey washing a cat stream one of these times.
Kate says, how do I have no idea these things exist? I am both mad and happy at the same time.
I understand. I understand perfectly. Look at that monkey wash that cat.
So basically the entire stream would just be this video on a loop.
Yeah, with Kate talking over it.
Kate says my stomach hurts from laughing.
You gotta love monkey washing a cat.
You do.
Can't go wrong.
It's the best. It's just, it's an amazing video.
It's a classic.
Just, if you're feeling down, play that video and it will most likely cheer you up.
It does the trick.
It really does. I know that there's been a few times where things haven't been as good and I just played that and it made the mood of the room a little bit better.
You betcha.
Kate says, y'all would get along with my older brother. That is exactly the thing Joe would show me.
Nice. Joe sounds like a wonderful fella.
Oh, we're going to dox him. Joe from Texas.
Oh my God. Now people are going to be showing up at his door. Yep.
More dox fails.
Yep. Add that to the compilation. Right on.
Oh, you're fighting this guy now.
This guy.
He looks like Eminem, who coincidentally also has the name Marshall.
Marshall, sure.
This is Marshall Mathers. Eminem.
Maybe we're fighting at 8 Mile.
No, we're not fighting an 8 Mile.
Mom Spaghetti.
Well, actually, yes. Mom Spaghetti.
Oh no, here it comes.
Okay, this is take 2 of the song. We've done this before.
Okay.
Get up! Yes.
Oh God.
Yo, arms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's nothing on the sweater already, Mom's spaghetti. He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs, but he keeps on forgetting. What he wrote down, the whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking now, everybody's joking now. The clocks run out, time's over and over, bro, blow. Snap back to reality, up there goes gravity. Oops, there goes gravity, choked, he's so mad. But he won't give up that easy, no, he won't have it. He knows his whole back to the ropes, he don't matter. He dope, he knows that, but he broke.
Wow.
That was better than last time because I was actually able to follow the flow of the lyrics. Kate says, "Oh, I need." Kate says, "Oh, I need to perfect my howdy, y'all, and get it its most Texas. If y'all are nice enough to come to my stream, which we totally will, I need to bring my southern charm."
Yes. And Kate also adds,
Yo.
yo, which I think we can all agree upon.
Yo. That should just be the entire song. It starts with the opening guitar riff.
Yes.
Yo.
Yeah, that's the most contrived vocalization ever to be in a song since a thing I have to now look up because
Oh my
I can't
God.
remember what the song was. Let's see. Derp, derp, derpy, derp, 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 derpy, derp. Come on, where did that go?
Was it somewhere in there?
Huh. That was just recent.
Next thing that I'm playing.
Yeah, alright, go ahead and do that. It's not a big deal.
Okay. That took so long. Kate says, "Yo, mom spaghetti. Yo, mom spaghetti. Yo."
Exactly.
Kate says, "I felt like I was just failing to type your mom's spaghetti." I mean, it is yo, mom spaghetti.
Yo. I would just like to add yo.
Yo!
Our new house is amazing.
There is a bit of an issue with our neighbor's fencing.
Let's see. Okay, here's an even sadder, gratuitous vocalization than that yo.
Oh no.
So just wait a moment for it. It takes a second, but it's worth it. Yeah. He just threw in a yeah. Let's hear that again, shall we?
I think you went past it.
Did I? No.
No, you didn't.
So like if they played that at a bar, would he do that every time?
Oh, of course he would.
Would he always say yeah? So that's a thing I had to share.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Yeah, no, that was it. That's kind of like the yo.
Okay, I
It's
thought
just
that was
like,
more.
why is that in there?
Kate says, "Lol."
Yeah. Snoo, please work that into every song from here on out.
I will try.
Thank you.
Especially this next one. Kate says, "If he didn't do that, I would get angry."
I know.
He has to do that. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to do this, but... yeah.
Nice. That's the Snoo.
Wait, no.
King of the Snoo.
Okay, that's it. Yeah. I did it quietly into the mic. Okay. My best rendition so far.
That's King of the Hill.
I haven't really practiced it, but Kate says, so completely unrelated to the everything question, the KFC console is called the KF console, right? Yes, it is. And Kate says, lol.
Kate says what?
Lol, referring to the, yeah, I did into the mic.
Yeah, it was awesome. Dun-dun. Bow, 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 bow. Wow, I think that makes you an honorary Texan.
It does! Kate, does that make me an honorary Texan?
Oh, congratulations if so. It's
I really hope it does.
quite an honor. You're going to be larger, though, if you are.
That's true. This guitar is gonna be larger.
Everything, just everything about you will be larger.
This guitar is an extension of me, then.
Exactly.
Scratch my normal acoustics. Kate says, "You are Snoo."
Hooray!
Yay! I'm an honorary Texan.
Oh, I always dreamed that my son would become an honorary Texan. It's just, I don't even know what to say. We're gonna have to go belt buckle shopping for you.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, you can't be an honorary Texan without a completely absurd oversized belt buckle. So
And I need spurs on the back of my boots.
probably boots that you're wearing as completely impractical footwear, by the way.
It's just
Like
not.
to walk around the city.
I need an oversized cowboy hat.
10-gallon to be specific.
I need a 6-shooter in my left.
And maybe a Yosemite Sam mustache.
Oh, obviously. I do need a giant ginger mustache.
For sure.
Oh, Yosemite Sam. Or as Trump would call it, Yosemite.
Yes. Yosemite Sam. God.
Yep. And I need my entire face that's not my eyes, nose, or slight line for a mouth to be completely ginger.
Yep. And you should have legs as short as Cotton, Hank Hill's dad, who got his shins shot off. Well, there's something to work toward.
I'm gonna work toward getting all of my hair to be ginger colored. Kate says, cowboy hat and cowboy boots and dangle belt buckle.
Yep. Couldn't have said it better myself, Boomhauer.
I think the slip up in what I said actually adds to the Texan authenticity to it.
Nice.
So, Kate, is the water bigger in Texas? I need to ask. Is the water there bigger than the water in Ohio?
While we're waiting for an answer, I just want to point out that I really can't lose this fight because I'm fighting actual boxer Winky Wright. And I'm sorry, I just cannot take an ass whooping from a guy named Winky. He's a grown man named Winky. So, no, I gotta win this one.
You do have to win this one.
I cannot lose to Winky.
Hey, yo, I'm Winky Wright.
I could never face my snoo again if I lose to Winky.
I don't even know what the hell. I think he would sound like Mike Tyson.
I don't know what Winky Wright sounds like.
Hey, yo, it's Winky Wright.
You know, I'm fighting in a lower weight class here than I usually am a huge fan of, like most of the actions in the heavyweight division. So I honestly don't know much about Winky Wright other than what a silly name.
Kid says, oh, and drive a giant truck even though you definitely don't need it. That is very Texas.
Right, oh my God, yes. Preferably a truck where the truck bed is so immaculate that it's unmistakable. Nothing has ever been hauled in the back of that truck. Ever, unless it's a bunch of drunken rednecks. But yeah, like a truck that is not used as a truck for anything.
And Kate says, I've never drank in the water in Ohio, but I do know the water in Texas is bigger than the water in Dangle, Florida.
Oh, that's a given. I understand that Puerto Rico is an island surrounded by water that's very wet. Oh gosh, the kind of educational speeches we used to get from the previous administration about what islands are and
how wet they are.
What water is.
How wet they are, particularly on that day.
How wet water is. That's what he was sharing with us.
Many people don't know this, but water's wet.
People have to flush their toilet like 15 times. It's not just me, right? I mean, that's all the people. Everyone, when they take a massive dump.
Massive dumps.
They have to flush their toilet like at
10
least.
or 15 times.
At least.
Kate says, exactly, Don. Remind me if I forget on stream to sing the Texas Ford jingle for y'all.
Wow. That's Texas-sized dubs. They're the best dubs. Many people are saying.
They're the biggest dumps.
Wow, that's the Texas Ford jingle. That reminds me of one time that I went camping with a local redneck friend of mine at the time, in my early 20s probably, something like that. And we went to like a hunting and fishing preserve that was technically closed because of flooding and camped by the river that flooded. That's not necessarily relevant, but anyway, we drank a bunch of beer and shot off shotguns and sang, "The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas." So that is the most Texas day that I have ever lived.
I can't believe that you actually had shotguns.
Yeah,
there.
we went camping, we shot shotguns, we got shit-faced, and we sang about Texas.
Holy crap.
I mean, that's seriously, that is the pinnacle of my redneck life that I've ever had. So.
Kate, have you ever done that?
Yeah, have you ever done all four of those things at the same time? camping, shoot shotguns, get hammered, and sing about Texas. I'm calling Kate out on this because I bet she's never done more than 2, maybe 3 of those things at the same time. I think I'm more Texas than Kate.
Well, you better be ready to challenge her on that.
I am doing so as we speak.
What was I gonna say?
I don't know, but now I just want to be like, the stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. Jam. I don't know.
Oh, I was gonna talk about the picture that Mommy found earlier.
Oh,
On
okay,
your
do
friend's
that.
Facebook page. Okay, so there was this guy that Dow used to know, but he has since been out of touch with him because he's sort of a crazy person.
Yeah, he is.
and he posted this picture in which he quoted himself being in his rock star days because it was the Battle of the Bands at his high school.
Yeah, junior year of high school, that was our Battle of the Bands performance, and he put a picture of that on his Facebook page, claiming to have been a rock star.
Which he was not.
He was so untalented.
And Dow was the one actually doing the work with the guitar and the singing and stuff.
Right. Yep. I was the co-lead vocalist, and the other lead vocalist was terrible, but some of the songs I couldn't play and sing at the same time, so we had him. And this dude was just the untalented backup guitarist. We got some Kate there.
Kate says, lol, I think it was my brother's friend who made the joke, and I don't remember exactly how it goes, but it's something like, you know how you can teach a Texan to do tricks, right? And my brother was like, no, and the guy sang, the stars are night, are big and bright, and then just sat there and waited for Joe to clap.
Joe did clap! Exactly!
And Kate says, to answer Daw's question, I've never done all those things.
Yeah, at least not at the same time. I assume Kate has done all of those things on separate occasions, but I rolled them all into one for just a redneck palooza of an evening.
Redneck palooza, yeehaw!
Yeah, that's how it went with that buddy of mine I had at the time there.
But yeah, Daw was playing lead guitar, and his guitar was super cool.
Yep.
And it was an awesome flying V, and he had like a white jacket on, and he had this giant mullet.
Yeah, I had like a Tails tuxedo jacket. I think it's called a morning jacket or some shit like that. And I had a lovely mullet, and it was great, and I was rocking out. And then my dipshit partner, he had like a mohawk and just like a cheesy leather vest, and it was terrible.
Early punk rock. I think I remember him having like chains near his belt or something.
Probably.
I think that's what I saw.
I just love the story about the guy who sang Deep in the Heart of Texas to Joe and then waited for the clapping because he knew the clapping was coming.
It was gonna happen, yeah.
He knew the clapping was gonna be there. Hell, you could sing that to me and the clapping would happen.
You better do it on stream when that happens so that Doc can just clap.
I love that story so much.
I wish that there was like a particular chat upvote button in Twitch so we could upvote that one.
Yeah.
Because that's just perfect.
Boy, I'll tell you, I think I literally did get dumber when I hung out with that friend. Because like I said, we went to that hunting and fishing preserve. I think it was Blue Nose or something like that in like northern West Virginia. And the park was closed because of flooding. So like I said, we camped right next to the river where there was like driftwood 15 feet up in the trees. And we were like, yeah, this is a perfect spot to camp. What could go wrong?
Of course.
Yeah, like...
What could possibly go wrong?
Kate says, exactly. I must admit, I clapped when you all sang that just now.
Wow.
Bless your heart. But also, get thee behind me, Satan.
Get thee behind me, Satan.
I'm just putting it out there.
Get thee behind me, Satan.
Yeah, I don't know how we got away with, like, shooting off shotguns in the middle of the night. I That was a weird thing to do.
That was a weird thing to do.
Not particularly responsible.
Probably wasn't a lot of self-preservation there either.
I don't know. We had fun though, I have to admit.
Well, most things are fun when you're drunk.
I guess that's right.
Or at least they're more fun than things that
They
are not
seem
fun.
more fun, yeah.
Yeah. Kate says, Texans love their clapping. Oh, that's the other thing. That's the other thing I must say on stream. Get thee behind me, Satan.
Yeah.
But yeah, Texans do love their clapping.
They're known for that.
Clearly, I've heard, any Texan that I've heard of has clapped at least once.
Yeah. Like they just kind of can't stop. It's like a tick.
Kate, how many times have you clapped? If you've clapped at least 5 times in the last 2 months, you're a true Texan.
I'm assuming she's been clapping the whole time we've been streaming.
I don't know how she's typed things.
Yeah.
She's clapped so much. Okay.
Kate says, I consider typing to be a form of clapping. I think we can all agree on that. And so I clap all ding dang day.
All ding dang day. And Kate says also, hooray for Da!
Thank you.
Da versus, oh, you're still fighting Winky Rice.
Winky. Wow, I feel like I want to talk more about my friend that I went camping with.
You have to. I'm sort of intrigued now.
Oh my God, yeah. We used to always go shooting at the strip mines, and there would be a lot of like dumped appliances and stuff there that people would just haul out there and leave them because they didn't want to dispose of them properly and pay for that. So we would like just blow the crap out of a refrigerator with our shotguns and stuff.
Wow.
I know.
That sounds nothing like you.
I know.
Dude, that was just like,
yeah.
you were, man, just,
I was a wild kid. I grew up in a weird family.
yeah, just, I don't think I would expect you to have fired a shotgun at a refrigerator.
I know.
That's just, wow.
That's not something I would do now.
Definitely not.
It's not particularly safe, frankly,
No, it's not.
to do that.
You're just like, oh, this is a good idea. I got beer in me.
Yeah, because, like, he drove a Chevy Blazer,
Oh no, a Chevy.
yeehaw Chevy truck, that even at the time was kind of old, but it was, of course, a diesel, because that's the manliest kind of truck. And he was literally 5'2", so he needed all the manly he could get.
5'2".
But it had a giant center console that he used as a beer cooler.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So this is all the things, Snoo, you should never do.
Kate says, I did things 10 years ago I wouldn't even dream of doing now. So I get it.
Right on. Yeah, holy shit. And that's 30 years ago. So for me, so yep.
That was the 90s.
I have changed a bit since then. I've become a da for one thing.
Yeah. That was...
And that suits me better than being a fake redneck.
You're just not a redneck person.
I know.
In any sense.
Oh, we would go four-wheeling in his Blazer, and occasionally get stuck on a pumpkin,
A pumpkin.
which is apparently the term for on a dirt road. If there are deep wheel tracks on either side, then the middle part is raised, and so you can get stuck on those because if the tire tracks are too deep, there's no traction. So I learned what a pumpkin was.
Good. That's
Yeah.
very important.
I'm sharing that wisdom now.
I wouldn't have known what a pumpkin is otherwise.
Now you do.
Third round KO.
One thing I want to make sure I teach you from father to son, though, is alcohol and shotguns.
Mix.
They're a great combination, son.
Whenever you're firing a loaded firearm,
Yeah.
make sure to have a pint of beer.
Make sure that whenever you have a shotgun, you're drinking, and make sure that whenever you're drinking, you have a loaded gun. So it's the best wisdom I can give you.
Kate says, I'll have to tell y'all about the 2 times I drove to Galveston and got my car stuck in the sand. Somehow I did this twice when I was 16.
Oh no! You should tell us about that.
Yeah, I'm like most things, I'm intrigued.
Yeah, there's no time like the present. That's a very Texas lesson, Duh. Thank you. Yeah, I try to impart that kind of Texas style wisdom to my son.
It's probably what Hank Hill would teach Bobby.
Yeah. What was it when, like, Cotton gave Bobby a gun, and then, like, Peggy said he was too young, and Hank said something along the lines of, like, he was already too old to get his first gun at age 12 or something. I don't know.
I don't know either, but...
That's Texas wisdom there.
Oh, Texas. Duh versus Phillips.
Yeah. We're about to throw down.
Philip Phillips.
And we're not going to throw down. We're going to throw down.
Throw down, because ours don't exist.
Yeah. I'm so glad Kate knows about the clapping deep in the heart of Texas. Yeah, like it's a key component. The song really doesn't work without it. It's the stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. Yeah. So there.
It's like a slowed down version of the Friends clap.
Oh, yeah. Snoo!
Who's next?
Says this guy's weird back tattoo.
It's a very weird back tattoo.
It is.
I still don't understand why people get tattoos in the first place.
Well, me neither. I'm glad you don't get it, because I'd be mad if you had one.
And I'm not that kind of person.
That's cool.
I don't want to puncture my body with, ink.
Yeah, putting ink under your skin just seems like an inherently bad plan, but I don't know, people can do what they want. Not in Snoo, though.
Kate says, well, the first time my friend just sort of convinced me it'd be drive to fun on the beach, and I did it. The car got stuck for only a bit, and we went home. The second time, my friend was, indulging in intoxicants.
What?
She drove on the beach and got us stuck good. Next day, while driving once again, my car, well, to my 16-year-old ears, sounds like that the car had freaking exploded. I've never been in more trouble in my life.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Aw, poor Kate. But she made it, folks.
She did make it.
She's okay.
She got past the thing with intoxicants.
My Snoo's never gonna do those things.
I won't.
That's cool.
I've pretty much said I'm probably never going to drink
Good.
because, well, you know me.
You don't like the taste of anything.
I don't like the taste of anything.
So that works out wonderfully.
Plus, I always like to be in my sharpest mental state, which being drunk does not make you.
That's true. You're a wise young snoo.
At least this guy doesn't have a weird haircut.
Yep, that is better.
Kate says, yes, if I have a lesson for Snoo, take care of any car you may drive. Which I feel is almost condescending because I'm sure Snoo already knows.
Well, he probably does, but it doesn't hurt to hear it again. It's good advice.
Yeah, it is good advice. But I've talked about this with Mommy before. I feel like when the opportunity comes up to start driving, I'm not going to take it immediately. I don't think.
Really?
I don't know. Since I get migraines a lot and like glares, just
You do?
well, I get migraines sometimes, but they can be triggered sort of easily. Like they can be in the opening stages very easily, and just glares sometimes distract my eyes. So
I don't know. I think you should learn to drive as soon as you're eligible, and then you can decide how much you want to drive once you know how. It's up to you, I guess, but it's useful.
yeah, I don't know with that. I feel like I wouldn't be as safe a driver as maybe I could be. I just want to make sure that everyone else is safe, so that if I do end up choosing to do it more than I think I will right now, I won't accidentally kill someone.
Well, just know if you're having a migraine problem or something, I guess. You know, and if you are, don't drive.
That's true.
I plan on sending you on various errands once you're a licensed driver.
I know you do. Again, I want to be as safe as possible.
That is good. You're going to need to be able to operate a motor vehicle, though.
I will at some point, but it's a giant, multi-ton metal vehicle, which is something that a small 16-year-old is maybe not completely able to operate.
I don't know. I guess we'll take it as it comes. It's a minimum of 2 years before you can even try, so.
Yeah. Kate says, Snoo as someone with epilepsy who's,
She has epilepsy.
as someone with there's no comma there. Okay, Snoo, as someone with epilepsy whose ability to drive is called into question a lot, I respect that. I would answer the question when you're 15. You know, a lot could change for you in that time, or was called into question a lot. Yeah, I feel like things could change. I feel like my mindset's going to be a lot different. Once I get to 15, there will be a lot more motives for me wanting to drive.
Yes.
Like I could go to friends' houses and stuff. And
Yep.
just, be a bit more on my own schedule with going to stuff that I need to do.
Go to band practice or something.
Well, yeah, that's definitely going to be in my future, no question. But yeah, I'll have to take it as it comes. Because I want to be as safe as possible, because I'm still going to be kind of a child by then, and children are not known for being the most safe people.
It's true. Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Weird hair moving.
Yes.
Get off!
I think I have the same haircut as this guy.
I think you do too.
How embarrassing.
Oh no.
At least we didn't wear the same outfit. Thank God.
More weird texturing.
Yes.
Wow, he bled from the bridge of his nose.
He did. It's got to be uncomfortable.
Why did he do a lassoing motion before he started punching you?
It's a good question. Not really sure what that was all about.
Is he from Texas, perchance?
If he's lucky.
Vibrato.
Mom spaghetti.
Yo.
Yeah.
Kate says, something I could never have predicted at 13 or 15 is just how much I would change as a person. And I'm sure, or I hope, that will continue. I'm starting to really embrace change. And also, Kate says, yo!
Yeah, of course she does. Yeah, I totally agree.
I feel like because of the fact that I'm a lot more musically inclined than I was, I've definitely changed more as a person in the last year than I think I ever have.
I think you might have less need to change as you get older than I did, just because I grew up in a weird family. And we kind of just let you be who you are already here, you know? Like, I was expected to be a certain way in the family I grew up in, and the only way we expect you to be is to be you.
Yeah, and just be nice to the people that you're around and
Yeah,
stuff.
within reason. I mean, you can't be an asshole.
I mean, why would I be?
Yeah.
That would be non-beneficial.
Not the way we raised you, but yeah. I don't know. You're more mature at 13 than I was.
13-year-old,
I know. You got to see a picture of me earlier.
Yeah, he was like 16 or 17.
We're gonna have to do that photo on the next stream.
Oh, we will. I really want to show that.
I wish we had that right now, actually.
I kind of wish we did too, but it's not on my computer, so I couldn't put it on a flash drive.
Right. Anyway, I think we're probably about out of time here. But we've covered so much ground. Texas, alcohol, firearms,
Driving.
yeah.
Yeah, guy.
Yeah.
It's 2020.
What? Oh, holy crap, yeah.
Can't believe you made it to 2020.
This boxer made it to nearly the current year. So we'll see if I make it to 2021 in actual modern times in the next episode.
Of Fight Night Round 3.
Which will be part 9, believe it or not.
Wow, we might make it to part 10.
We might.
I think it's very possible. Kate says, I think we covered all the ground in Texas, which I didn't even think was possible. It's so big.
So true. She's spot on. So anyway, yeah, I think we'll go ahead and wrap it up here now. This Snoo is still a young person and should go to sleep soon. He's enthused about that. Any final thoughts, Snoo? Besides that, please stop. Okay. Anything else to say today?
This is really... Oh, she says, yo.
That would be a good way to wrap things up.
Yeah, I guess, yo.
All right, I'm going with Mom Spaghetti.
Mom Spaghetti.
Yeah. So this has been Snoo and Da Live with the latest installment of Fight Night Round 3. Kate, thank you for joining us. It's a pleasure as always. Everyone have a wonderful night.